While I have your attention, I want you to know I am a black man. I don't like unarmed black men being murdered for no reason. I'm Bobby Sessions. I'm a recording and performing artist out of Dallas, Texas. My family moved from Pleasant Grove to Rowlett, Texas. Me, my mother, and my little brother took a walk in the neighborhood, and there was two cars that went by. One of them waved at us, and then the car after them flipped us off. That was probably the first time I remember walking around thinking, oh yeah, people are really racist out here. I started making music in 2010, and I was just rapping. I had a natural gift for it, a natural passion to do it, but the substance was not there. I was more focused on being witty or trying to think of clever lines to say. The day that I found out my cousin had got killed by law enforcement was the day that I realized that I need to use my platform responsibly. When you have to go to that funeral, it hits different. When you have to be in court, seeing the person that did it, and then there's no justice, it just hits different. I feel like when artists make music about the times, it's a timestamp. It's a way for us to remember what exactly went on during that time. I've been on this mission since 2015. When I left my job to pursue my dreams, the first song I put out was a song called Black America that was about police brutality. I created a series called Revolution, where we take the uncomfortable, raw, unapologetic conversations that take place in a barbershop that black people would tend to have amongst themselves, going from stage to stage all around this country, having people put their hands up and reenacting what happened to Eric Garner in New York when he said he couldn't breathe, and showing people what it's like that agony to know that, hey, that this could be you. And to be honest, it's a shame that music I was making then is still relevant today. It's draining to have to go through this time and time again. It's exhausting to walk out the house going about your day not knowing if it's going to be the last time that you step outside. It's exhausting to see constant videos every day of someone else that's been brutally murdered by law enforcement. People don't understand the anxiety as a black man I feel when I'm driving. The speed limit could be 40 and I'm going 42, and I just see a cop, the anxiety that goes from the bottom of your feet, like it's crazy. Just knowing every day, like, is this gonna be the day? Is this my day today? Like, am I going to become the hashtag today? Fixing racism and improving the conditions in this country is a marathon and not a sprint. People are protesting and people are letting their voices be heard. That's one leg. And then as that baton gets passed, we now need the people in positions with a power where they can leverage relationships with corporations and leverage relationships with institutions, get them to commit funds to pour back into the community. The next part of the leg is making sure that we're letting our voices be heard at the ballots and voting, and making sure that we get the right people in position to ensure that we can hold police officers accountable for their crimes. Just making sure that people understand that we're stronger together. We're stronger together. We can get a lot more things done as a country if we were together, and you can't be the best version of yourself if you're so intimidated by another person's presence that you have to take their life. To have a man pleading for his life for almost 10 minutes, it took that being on camera for people to even really believe it. Imagine how many times that's not on camera. Imagine how many of those stories that you never hear. At what point is enough enough? While I have your attention, aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of seeing us die for no reason? Aren't you tired of this country being labeled as a racist country? We cannot allow our country to be a place where you got little kids now, 5, 6, 7 years old, wondering if their day is next to be killed for no reason. And now you know. So what's next?